Okay, so take two. You might be able to actually hear me this time. Right, so I just started recording the video and realised that I hadn't actually put my microphone in front of my face, so you wouldn't be able to hear me. In fact, my microphone was on the opposite side of the room. That was kind of stupid of me. So here we have Alpha 24C. This is a bunch of updates, and yeah, what's this? Interested playing PR on your iPad? Isn't it? Oh, cool. Tablet edition. So they're going to do a tablet edition of this game before they've even finished it. That's pretty cool. So today, we're going to be continuing with the prison. We've got informants now. That's pretty cool. So we can recruit informants if we want. I can't remember if there was a research for that. Let me have a look. No, there wasn't. However, I'm going to get Taser Roll out because I wanted to do that. At some point. So we've got about 71,000 and we need to do things. We need to do a lot more things to get things going. So he wants me to build a CCTV monitor and put CCTV cameras all around the prison. I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to do it 100% in the way it wants. I'm only going to have one CCTV camera and I'm going to see how many cameras it wants me to build. I think I'm just gonna have like one there, one there, one up in that corner, one up here. These aren't gonna 100% work properly, so kinda sucks. I'm also going to have two in here, and that will do it. There you go. That was simple enough, wasn't it? Most of those cameras probably aren't even going to work because I don't have Fog of War on. However, we're going to leave them in anyway. So, got 90,000. Is there any more grants we can do? Cell blocker E for 500. Tool cleanup, remove 5 stolen tools. Inmate research, beds, education. I'll do education, we'll get that going, because that's going to take ages. I mean, have we even had a single person pass the school program yet? Where's the foundation? We've got a bunch doing it, but no one's actually passed. Good, that's good. I'm actually going to get another one going, so we can get a full amount of people into that. We've had 16 pass the workshop safety. We might even get some carpenter's tables into the workshop at some point. It should be pretty fun. Right, so how is the prison doing since last time I played? It's doing alright. There's probably a lot of contraband all over the place. And well, when I say there's probably, I mean there is. I bet there is a lot of contraband all over the place. Oh god, show wires. I just realised they changed it so only the wires only show up if you highlight or click show wires. That's a lot of wires. It's a lot better when you can't see them. Right, so I want to attach this to the cameras that I just installed. Thought I'd add those. They haven't finished installing yet. Right, well they're being installed at least, so that's good. The CCTV seems to be working as well. Usually it doesn't if you haven't got Fog of War enabled. It's kind of funny. So let's connect that. Right, so we're going to want to remove the supply of stolen tools, which I think I'm going to do at night time. So I'm going to speed the game up to get it going. It's day 24, which is a fitting time for Alpha 24. 5 hours, 9 minutes, and 50 seconds. Jesus Christ, I've played this map for a long, long time. I actually didn't think it had been going for that long. I think the last one was even longer. I mean, this was only halfway through as well. So, Jesus, that is quite a long time, actually. I'm feeling kind of bad. I kind of want to put lights around the outside of the prison, but I think I might hold off on that. In fact, no, the workers aren't doing anything. I'm just going to start putting lights around the outside. So I'm just going to put them like randomly. I'm not too bothered about any specific pattern. Last time I was, because I wanted them to be sort of even. But this time I honestly can't be bothered to work out where they need to be. So they're just going to go in a random pattern. Just put one there, why not? Not next to each other. Just random lights everywhere, random lights everywhere. Just put them wherever they fit. Random lights. Oh, no, not 3. It's very hard to see the lights. They blend in a lot with the background. There's one there. I didn't think I wanted to put any there. Yeah, this is a lot better if I just click occasionally. I am putting 2 down every now and again. So let's get rid of that. And that. There's one on that corner there. And then let's just go up this bit of the prison here. Right there. There we go. That'll do. That'll do for lights. I don't really want them to be 100% even. I'm just going to put them wherever. See, that's the thing, though. I might just, like, now I've completed the grant, I think I'm just going to get rid of the, I'm going to get rid of all of the lights, and not lights, all of the, cameras, because they don't work properly. If you have fog of war turned off, the security cameras don't work whatsoever. They just fail to function. They just say that there's no CCTV monitors because it just knows that it's not meant to be working because there's no fog of war. So I'm not even going to bother like trying to mess with that. I'm just going to leave it. We've got the prison doing pretty well, actually. I do really want to try the informants thing, but ooh. Oh, he was a potential CI for a minute. I wanted to try the informants thing. At the same time, though, that does give them the opportunity to kill someone if they want, so I kind of think that might be a bad idea. Right, so they've almost finished uninstalling the CCTV. I really don't want to keep it either, so I'm actually going to dump the CCTV because we just don't need it because it's kind of useless. Laundry basket. Why is there a laundry basket there? I don't even know. CCTV. Dump. CCTV. Dump. CCTV. So that was about $1,000, but we got a lot more back from the grant, so it's okay. The light. Where's the other CCTV thing gone? Should be a monitor, surely. Oh, there we go. He's bringing it now. He's bringing it now. Jolly good. Look at them. They all have nothing to do. They're just sitting around. I wonder if I'm here. No, Denning. No. I'm a medium prisoner, so I know that. Oh, there I am. Hello. Hello, me. How are you doing? Okay then, I'm still in for 41 years yet. Jesus Christ, I have no idea what I did, but it mustn't have been good. I don't even know if we have enough meals for all the prisoners. I might actually need more chefs. I'm gonna get 2 more chefs. Or cooks. They used to be chefs, but now they're cooks. I don't like it. I don't like it changing all the time. Whoa, he had a drill. And some cigarettes. Naughty. Alright, let's have a look. I want to actually look at the programs. Is anybody actually doing... There's people doing the alcoholics therapy, but no one seems to be doing the pharmacological. I still can't say that. The pharmacological or whatever. I really want to get the carpentry apprenticeship as well, but I really need some of those carpenter's tables for that. So I'm actually going to just put some carpenter's tables in. I'm gonna have 3 for now. But they're not gonna go there. I'm gonna put them 1 further across. Like so. Right, there we go. So that's the carpenter's tables done. So if you haven't guessed yet, this workshop's going to be carpenter's thing. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, because you can't see me pointing. I'll use the mouse instead. Here, let's try this. Oh, look, I'm indicating things. This one's going to be like mainly carpenter's things, and this one's going to be mainly wood cutting. The forestry's still doing freaking well. It's doing more than well, really. It's making a surplus of wood to the point where it's being sold. So, yeah, it's evening free time now, just before we get to the good old point where we need to... I've seen that they definitely didn't make enough meals then, did they? Jeez. I might need more cookers. In fact, how's the power doing? The power is doing okay. The power is doing okay. So let's get some cookers. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3. 3 more cookers and 2 more fridges to begin with. And that's all going to need to be hooked up to the power. There we go. 2 cookers, 2 fridges. Awesome. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, everyone wants tasers, but the person that's controlling the remote control doors has decided just to give up with controlling the door. Alright, that makes sense. Whoop, that's a lot of tasers. That is a lot of tasers. I tell you, I'm actually a slight bit disappointed with the newest update of Prison Architect. There's not really as many features as I would have hoped for. I mean, last alpha was great because we had the door control and all of those new things. Yeah, this alpha, it's got a bit of potential because of the modding, which you can now make mods that can do a lot more stuff, like add new add new rooms, add new blocks, add new items and objects, etc. Yeah, you can do that, but at the same time, it's not exactly what I was hoping for. The informant thing looks cool, if you can get it to work. But yeah. It's just a tiny little bit disappointed. It's okay though, we can get by. I'm actually going to put 1 saw and 1 press into this place. Because you need to have at least 1 saw and 1 press in the building to get it to work. Actually, I don't even think you need presses. I think as long as you've got the saws, it's alright. I don't know. I'll put a press in anyway, because I've bought it now, haven't I? And then that's going to, of course, need to be attached to the cabling. There we go. That's attached to the cabling. They're cutting down wood again, because obviously these trees grow insanely fast. Yeah. I'm thinking about making a mod that makes fires randomly happen in your prison more often. So, like, each bed has, like, a 1 in 1,000 chance every hour of catching fire or something. So, if the prisoner is in a cell, it might probably not 1 in 1,000, because that would be way too quick. But I'll make it so it's like 1 in a something chance every hour or so that fires just happen in your prison. It might not be very popular. It might have to be like a way lower chance, but it'll still be a higher chance of fires happening than the default game. The trees, yeah, the sprites, so the trees have changed. And they're coming on a little stack of trees. Neat. Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. I like that. That's pretty cool. Right, so I actually wanted to replace the whole of this inside bit with dirt at one point, so we stopped getting the different types of trees, because I don't want the palm trees, I just want this type of tree. So I'm actually going to do that, because I believe, yeah, dirt is free. So that should be the points that I need to change. I need to just go sort of... I need to go down to that point and across. And then I need to go from this point down to here. So that should replace all of the sand with dirt. So now we won't be getting the strange types of trees. We'll get this type of tree and that type of tree, the old classic type of tree, which is the type of trees I want. It is sleep time and I've totally missed it. So we're going to have to do the shakedown next night because I've totally missed it and I don't want to do it now. So yeah. How many meals have we made? Have we made enough? I hope we've made enough. I mean, we're making enough per day that I'm actually considering changing the meal quantity to like high. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna change that to solitary. I'm gonna change that to solitary, and they're all gonna be for 2 hours. So if you find any weapons, tools, or luxuries, then we'll do all of that. I'm going to make attacked prisoner should be solitary anyway. Serious injury, 4 hours, yeah. Escape attempt, solitary. Let's see, how high does this go? If you attempt to escape from my prison via like a tunnel or something, you shall be locked up for 24 hours. Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, I think I might actually change the meal quantity like a bit higher because they actually made enough meals this time for everyone to have one. So I might change. I'm gonna change the variety to high. It makes the costs go up. So like we're spending 1,900 per day on all of the prisoners right now. That's all right. We don't need to be making too much profit from prisoners. I like how everyone from this cell went that way. Everyone from these cells went that way. I didn't want that. I was originally going to block these sides off, wasn't I? I was gonna put a wall here with a door. Or was it here? I was gonna put it there, so they could only go down the center and then out the center. In fact, I might do that now. Yes, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So let's find... I want 2 brick walls. So that's going to be able to use by... The staff are going to be able to use these. Actually, no, that's not going to work. Cancel that. That's not going to work at all. Because it's not a staff-only area, so they'll still pass through it. They'll just go through the door. Right. So let's forget that idea. He's just been found with some drugs. That's no good. I'm still kind of wondering like whether these programs are working. I don't think anyone's been referred to the alcoholics therapy. I don't think anyone's been referred to the pharmacological treatment. I'm just going to say pharmacological because that's what I think it is. I don't think anyone's been referred there either. Yeah, it's not too good. Yeah, I really want to like get it, try and see if it works anyway. I mean, I do have that voluntary drugs and alcohol sessions, which means everyone just goes for the drugs and alcohol thing if they want, which makes it come up a lot more. I might just go with that. I don't know. There is a lot of wood and it doesn't seem to be being cut or anything. Well, we can get rid of these license plates because they're like full stacks. There we go. I might have to add more work, I think. How is the regime at the moment? 4 hours of work. Right, I'm thinking I'm going to wait until it's got past this hour here. But I think I'm going to move work up one, so they have an hour of free time after the eating. Work for 4 hours. Free time. Work for 4 hours. Eat. In fact, I might even move this eat down one. And I'll put free time there temporarily. But then I shall have a 2 block in the centre of free time, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. So let's put work there. We're going to move that work there, and that should be good. So that might have rescheduled all of the programs actually, which isn't good. Where's that person? Oh, he's in solitary. No. Well, that's not good. Who's the other person? Oh, he's just decided to leave. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to visitation, so he's missed the lesson. The carpentry apprenticeship is not until 2, so it's not active yet. But there's only 2 people interested now. No, 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 no. No, I don't want to expand. Oh god, it almost got me. It almost made me expand then. That's not good. I really want to see how the grading is going, but we haven't released enough prisoners yet. We need to release 4 more prisoners before the grading takes effect. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, they are making, like, they are making these. So they need to store the wooden tables, and I think that eventually will get, yeah, put into the carpenter's tables. But no one's going to use it in the carpenter's tables yet, because we haven't got anyone that's, like, equipped to do carpentry. So that's a problem. I was eventually going to put a wall here, but I never did. I should probably do that. Because this is like the internal workings. We don't need like prisoners or whatever being able to access the internal workings. Only a staff door will do. So you can put the staff door down before they've even put down the wall. That's a problem. Whoop, God, bumped the microphone then. Alright, the canteen is way too big. I'm just thinking, that is way too big. I kind of want to sort of think where there's going to be more. Let's go with objects. So if each one's 4 long and has 4 things that... Oh, no, that's not right. No, halfway. I wanted objects. God, it gets loud when you zoom in. That, objects. So that should leave like a 2 gap. How big of a gap is the top? Yeah. Oh, God, I bumped it again. Sorry. Yeah. Well, if we do that here and then just extend that one out a little bit, like that, then it bumps it up a little bit. There's still a straight shot through. So that would be 1, 2. If this is making absolutely no sense to you whatsoever, I am sorry about that. I have a very strange method of planning, and it works for me. Some people just find it incredibly confusing, but it works for me. I mean, there'll be other methods of planning that work for you. So let's go 4, 8, 12, 16. And another 4. And that matches up with that side. Yep, there we go. So that's fine. Right, so if that confused you entirely, I am very sorry. I'm now just going to sort of mark out the edges of this with benches, because then I'll be able to do it later. I'm not doing it right now. So we are going to install all of these benches eventually, but right now I'm just going to leave it. So just marking those out there should give me enough of an indication of where to put them once they are done. In fact, I'm going to do these ones right now. So it should go thing, bench, table, bench, No, have I done this wrong? Right, let's do the other way. Bench, table, bench, table, bench, table. Oh no, it needs to be bench, table. Ah, it's screwed up, That's not right. No. be bench, bench, and then that one needs to be a table. Balls. Right, let's dismantle all of these, because they are completely wrong. This is why I shouldn't do my weird method of planning, because it's most often wrong. Right. So if we go up from this corner, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, gap, 1. That needs to come all the way sort of to here. And then from this point, I want to go that. See, that's not going to work now because of how it is. So let's just see sort of how many we can fit in before it meets in the middle. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine, Rooney. Fine. I could fit some more into the centre bit. I can't be bothered. So that needs tables up the centre, like so, and across, like so. It's going to require benches. Let's just do all of it now. Why not? Those people who've just got it on their lap and they're eating because, you know, effect tables. Tables are stupid. That's not right. There we go. Let's have... Oh, no. I don't know why I'm installing all these tables, because I don't think we're ever even going to use them, even when we have all 320 prisoners. So, I don't know why I'm installing it. I'm just doing it because I want to. I'm kind of thinking I might have, like, if I was to put a walled area down the centre, like so, and say have phones all down one end. Right, I might even do that. It's going to be slightly off centre, which is going to kind of annoy me, but I'm going to do that. So how long is it? It is 16. So if I go to 8 there, like that, then if I put 8 phones and 8 TVs and a brick wall, that'll look alright. There we go. So it is now sleep time, which means not free fire. I almost pressed free fire then. That would have been bad. We now need to search 118 places. Jesus fucking Christ. That is a lot of places. I don't need all of those workmen anymore. I'm just thinking, because, like, I've finished most of the building now. So I'm going to go down to, like, what? 10? 10 workmen or 8? I'm kind of thinking 8. Because you start with 8. No, that'll do. That'll be fine. So we have that. That means we should be able to hire more guards. I've changed my mind about the meal variety. I'm going to change that back to medium, so we're not spending as much money per day, because we're saving about $900 now. Did we seriously spend about $33,000 on tables? I'm going to have a look at that when I'm watching this back. Oh my god, it's having to search every single piece of wood. Why would there be contraband in the wood? It's coming from the prison, not from outside. That doesn't make sense. What? Yes, I'm gonna have to hire more guards. I'm gonna go up to 30. They're extremely slow on the grass, and they're slow anyway because of the body armor. Ooh. Some people be tunneling. That's not good. Let's fill in his hard work. Let's fill in his hard work. And let's fill in his hard work. Now I assume there are probably a lot of tunnels all around the rest of the prison. We're about a quarter of the way done. It's seriously taking a while. We're almost at morning as well, which isn't good. It's taken all night to search a small portion of the prison. Yeah, that's quite bad. That's taking quite a long time, actually. I was kind of debating between episodes whether to scrap the whole just 2 power supplies, doing the whole prison, and actually go with more than 2. The reason being, this whole thing here and the kitchen requires a lot of power, and I'm debating whether just to build another one that will power like 1 for this block, 1 for this block, or just one central one that powers both blocks. To do it though, it's going to be a little bit awkward because I need to get round the maze of cables. So if I wanted one to power this one and one to power this one, I'd probably have to place it somewhere down the back here and have a cable running right around the outside to do so. So that's kind of annoying. I think I can put... You can't even put cable through perimeter wall either, so it just has to go like through this portion here. My phone just buzzed. That's annoying. Let me just double check and make sure that's not important. Yeah, but it's not important. I'll do it later. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I need to have a cable that stretches sort of around the outside, or I could put it down here and have it going around the other side. So I'm kind of swaying more towards down here. I do need to get rid of all the planning because it's not required anymore. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. A lot of guards seem to be going to search stuff, and that's causing a problem because none of the door servos seem to be working. It's almost day. It's almost day, and it's not finished yet. I mean, there's a guard just going around searching everything. Whoop. Ooh, he got far. He got he got to the drains. Yes, he got to the drains. That's not good. See, I forgot. I need to have stuff. I need to have, say, oop. I'm getting messages from people. That's not good. That's not good at all. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, because I keep getting texts, and I keep getting Steam messages, and I have no idea why. So I'm going to go and find out, and I shall be back pretty soon in the next episode of Alpha 24. By the way, if you've got to the end of this video and wondered why we're in a massive prison on the new Let's Play, if you haven't seen the previous series, which is Alpha 23, I built this prison in that series. So if you're slightly confused, that would be why. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.